One of the things I love about doing these interviews is that I learn so much about the rich background of the people who work here at the council. And you're no exception. I learned this morning that you're a journalist, and that's something that we share. So I'm looking forward to learning more about that today.
Of course.
Hi, I'm Jeanne. Today I'm talking with Abdiaziz Ibrahim. He's an outreach coordinator for Metro HRA. And we'll be learning all about his job and what he's done before he came to the council. What is it that you do here at the council?
I am an outreach coordinator, which means my job is to create a good partnership with landlords, reach out to landlords, and have ready renters for the Housing Choice Voucher Program. We have close to 7,000 voucher holders, anywhere between 6,800 to 7,000. And our voucher holders actually find housing with private landlords.
What sorts of issues do you deal with on a day-to-day basis?
I do housing search assistance for these families. We do tenant education for these families. By the time they apply for the unit, they are ready renters. We take our families through a rigorous program, which is a tenant education course and a financial literacy course, which teaches them how to be ready to rent a unit.
What do you like about your job?
Everything. I do like the fact that we are able to house thousands of families every day, every night, and they have a bright smile. That night, I'm able to sleep much better, and I get much more sleep when I know a family is now housed.
So what does it mean to a family to have stable housing?
Having a stable housing is very important to our families. It means you have a landlord who takes care of your problem when you need repair work. You have a lively neighbor. You have access to public transportation. You have access to good jobs. You have your kids, and you probably have access to better schooling system. That to me is having a stable house or a stable housing.
You were not born in the United States? Where are you from?
I am from Kenya, East Africa, and I was born there. My parents are from Kenya too. I grew up in Kenya, and I've been here for the last 13 years. Kenya is a beautiful country. It's known for its wildlife and game reserves and the coastal beach of Mombasa. And it's a tourist destination for a lot of folks.
Well, in 2012, I went to Kenya for an international Quaker conference. One of the things that impressed me the most about Kenya was the people. People were so friendly, so warm. I mean, from the moment we got off the plane in Nairobi, it was really a joy. We met so many wonderful people there.
Of course. And then people are actually friendly in Minnesota too. So when I came to Minnesota, it's Minnesota nice. People are always willing to go out of their way to help you if you have questions. Adjusting to life here in United States has been really smooth for me. I think the best thing that I did was to choose Minnesota as a home. It's really nice living here. Actually, in the Twin Cities, people are very friendly and very supportive and very nice.
Tell us a little bit about your background in journalism.
I've always wanted to be a journalist, and journalist I was. Before coming to the United States, I was a radio journalist based in Nairobi. My job was to translate scripts from English to Kiswahili. I used to read in Kiswahili, which is the language that's spoken well in East Africa. I'm sure you know that. I had passion for journalism, and I still do. I always wanted to work for the BBC, which I did for a short stint before I came to the United States. I always wanted to be the person who gets out and gets the news story and then come back to the studio and write that and record that. So I did the current affairs program, sports program. I did all that in Nairobi before I came here.
So what do you like to do outside of work?
I like to watch soccer. I like soccer because that's the only game that I play and watch. And mind you, the World Cup soccer tournament is on its way, June to be exact. One of the teams that I'm supporting is called Senegal from West Africa, and I also like Turkey.
I really enjoy hearing the stories you have to tell, particularly about working with clients at Metro HRA and knowing what a big difference our work here at the Council does to people in the region. Thank you so much for talking with us.
It's nice to be here.
If you'd like to learn more about the work of Metro HRA and the Council as a whole, visit our website at metrocouncil.org.